Okay, good people, this is my backyard. So as you can see, we got a couple baggies over here scattered all across the yard from where I went, and I picked up a couple things that nature said, hey, I'm going to provide it for you and you can pick it up and use it to make me better, but to also enrich your life. So that's why we say, us permaculturists, us organic, biodynamic farmers who help nature to do what it's gonna do, which in turn, oh, there's some flowers over there. Nice, I'm gonna check those out. Cool. But yeah, we help nature to do what it's gonna do, and in turn, it helps us, right? You keep things beautiful and receive the bounty. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to apply mulch to the places where I think needs more. So I've got grasses, I've got leaves, I've got straws, I got little sticks. So I've got all these different things that are going to help to give me a little bit of ground cover. That way it will help to prevent grasses from growing up. There's certain spots that I gotta mulch a little bit more because I do see some grasses coming up. For the most part though, anything that's coming up, definitely I noticed over in the sunflowers, those are a lot of different weeds that are coming up. Some of the weeds that were cut down. I heard someone weed whacking in the distance right now. But yeah, a lot of the different thistles that were cut down, and no, those are dandelions. Those aren't thistles. But the dandelions, those are coming back, and maybe the thistles were over here. And I gotta check out to see what other kind of herbs, medicinal herbs, a lot of times what they call weeds. Most weeds are herbs, and they actually have benefits, and they're here to help the soil. Because when you have weeds popping up, it means that your soil is not getting properly nourished and it's missing something, and it's trying to help fix it. It's trying to get those roots down into the soil. That way it can help to break all that stuff up that's going on down there, because most people have shit soil. Let's just be honest about it. I'm in the suburbs. Everyone here that I know has shit soil because, oh, for one, no one's taking care of it. They're not gardening, and then that's just kind of, it's like, hey, all the houses look the same. Go to work for 8 hours a day at least. Come home, go through the drive-through. Don't grow your own food. Yada yada yada. I could go on about it. Look at those clouds. It's nice. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the beauty that is weeds telling me that, hey, the soil could be a little bit better. I'm here to help you out, man. I'm gonna break things up. I'm gonna get in there. That way more water can get down there. That way more oxygen can get down there. Because if you look at a basic breakdown of soil, okay, you can look this up. Majority of what soil is 45% minerals, right? So there's no need to go to the store and buy all these extra fertilizers and things like that, because your ground already has all the minerals that you need. You just need something like a root from a tree or a plant or something like that to go in there, break it down. You need to mulch it down and make sure that you add more fungus to the soil, because most soil has a bunch of bacteria in it, but you need that balance of fungus and bacteria. That way you can have that harmony. That way everyone's working together. The fungus and the bacteria do what they need to do. They get eaten by the protozoa and the nematodes and the arthropods and birds. They come and eat that. Everyone's pooping everywhere. Everyone's, helping to break down the nutrients. Okay, the plant says, hey, I'm talking to you. The freaking other critters are like, oh, cool, that's what's up. Everyone's feeding each other. The plants are taking the sunlight, they're taking the carbon dioxide, they're liquidizing it, and then they're feeding the soil. Okay, it's this one beautiful, harmonious system, and it gets me real hot, baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna mulch this down. All right. That organic, hey, 100% pure coconut water, not from concentrate. I'm just saying, it's the move. It's the move to be making. Now, this, if you see this white right here, that is fungus. I was literally just watching a YouTube video by I Am Organic Grower, or gardener, farmer, I forget which one, something like that. I'll leave a link down in the description. But he was talking about how you see these on the wood chips, and this is fungus. This is a fungus that helps to give calcium to the soil. And I'm pretty sure they do other things. Like I said, you need the fungus as well as the bacteria in order to have healthy soil. And boom, even though this isn't a wood chip, and I just thought about throwing all these big sticks away, because it's gonna take years for these to fully decompose, but hey, it doesn't matter. Keeping them now. I might break them down, might not, it doesn't really matter. They're gonna decay and help out my soil. Okay, so this is the next day, just record a video about juice and stuff, but let's go ahead and see what all I've got in the garden. So, as you can see right here, this is a nice little plot of land, and we are growing the sunflowers here. Oh man, that's bright. So yeah, we got the mammoth sunflowers being grown right here. Yeah, I don't think we've got anything starting to grow over here just yet as far as the sunflowers goes, but do got some dandelions coming back. Right, you can tell by the shape of the leaf. It's kind of like I think of like a spearhead, like the Indians and stuff. So yeah, those are growing back. I got a little bit of mulches right there, but yes, that's where my sunflowers are gonna be. This bed right here is where I'm growing alfalfa, and I'm mainly going to use it for sprouts. What all I don't get for sprouts, I might just use like this half, or I'll figure it out how I do it, but I do want to have a lot of it for a cover crop. That way I can chop it down, and then I can end up using it for mulch and letting it decay and give good nutrients to the grounds out here. But yes, we've got the good old alfalfa sprouts right here. Now, I've already checked this, and I'm gonna let y'all see it. I'm gonna let y'all see. I wanna be real careful about doing this. Real careful. Because I have not shown this to YouTube yet. But I don't know if y'all can see it yet. Yeah, I just picked some out. This is why you gotta be careful. But this is an alfalfa sprout. My sprouts are growing. Yeah, and that's the crazy thing. Yeah, there's like a bunch of fucking sprouts over here. Yeah, Yeah, I might lose a lot of sprouts. I might end up taking some of this mulch off the top, because yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end up losing a lot of these probably if I don't. Luckily, it doesn't take too long for them to grow back. But yeah, you can see the little yellow heads right there. Oh, looks like my audio is a little hot, but for the time being, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, it looks like my audio is a little hot. Oh, not now, but yeah, for the time being. Oh well, who cares? I'll fix it in post, baby. So this right next to it is where I'm growing some Cracker Jack marigolds. Make sure you're able to see that. Those should look nice, add some color to everything that's going on here. Right here, we've got our freaking arugula being grown here. Nice arugula. We've got this from Seeds of Change, just like the marigolds. Most of my seeds are from Seeds of Change and Fairy Morse. So most of these seeds are organic. The ones that aren't organic are non-GMO. So now when it comes to this, I just laid on this freaking extra mulch heavy. I mean, of course, y'all saw that in the video. Now this little plot here, probably from that pole to here, so it's a decent little amount of space. I planted these Lacey Facilia organic, nice little purple flowers. And you know what? Yeah, I should be picking these up as I go. Yeah, you know, like I said, just something to help get those roots down into the soil, which is going to make it easier for water and oxygen to get down there. Things are going to get all broken up as far as nutrients. And the more things that you can have in the ground, it's just a lot better for your soil. So I'm growing pretty much as many things as I can. I could, you know, there's a lot more space that I could be using to grow things with. But since this is my first season back in the growing game, you know, I'm just gonna be cool with it. I'm gonna see what we're able to get, especially with me kind of honing in on this permaculture no-till style. You know, we want to experiment with it and see what I can get. So right here in this bed, I've got my celery. We've got this nice organic Utah celery, and then some organic tall Utah 527 OR improved celery. So pretty much the same thing. I think this one's just a little bit, you know, improved as they say. Now it says this is an heirloom variety. Now obviously this one isn't, but it says I'm growing some heirloom celery. I'm looking at it, can't even say it. So I've got this space right here. I don't know, if you had to ask me, this is probably this is probably like 5 feet by, shit, I don't know, 5 feet by 20. I don't know, I'm not good at guessing things, but yeah, it's a lot of space being used up for all of these things, really. But I juice a lot, and so when I juice, I do a lot of celery in my juices. I use the parsley in that bed. I use parsley in my juices. You know, freaking, I use arugula for salads and things like that. So everything that I'm growing is stuff that I use a lot of, like majority of the time I'm using this type of stuff. So other than the flowers, everything that I'm planting is absolutely going to get used. This is my same size as the celery. This is my cucumber bed. And I've got here the Market More cucumbers, organic. And then that's about half of the bed. And on this half, I've got some picklebush variety cucumbers. So I'm sure they're both going to be wonderful for juicing. I mean, I already use the market more. That's usually what they sell at the stores. Really, that's all they sell at the stores is like that one variety. But I've got this whole bed full up with cucumbers. And honestly, and for me, if I could get enough celery to last me 2-3 months, or enough cucumbers to last me 2-3 months, or, you know, the herbs that I've planted around here, if I can get enough stuff to last me, you know, 2 to 4 months, preferably 4, obviously. But, you know, that would be amazing. And then that would be a lot of money that I would save not having to go to the store and buy these things. Not that it costs that much anyway, but you know what I'm saying. So right here, we've got the freaking sun, man. We've got, ooh, castor beans. So I'm pretty sure this is the bed that I threw it in. I threw these castor beans in because I had them. And like I said, I want to get into next time that I grow, I want to plant at least 2 things next to each other. You know, I want each bed to have some type of flower next to it. You know, say the sunflowers, I grow those with potatoes. I don't know. And then the alfalfa, I'll grow those by, you know, the marigolds. And then, you know, the parsley, I'm growing those by flowers, and the beets are by flowers. But, you know, I want to grow everything like a kind of companion system. I'm growing the freaking flat leaf Italian parsley, and it's organic. So, like I said, I use parsley. I put it in my salads, I juice it, and so I'm gonna grow as much of that as I possibly can. But we've got the beets here. I've got a nice colorful beet variety with all the different colors. Originally, I planted this one, but then I kind of came back outside and doubled down on everything. So this is what I got. This is the freaking Tall Top Early Wonder variety. Like I said, most of my seeds are from Seeds of Change, organic, and the other ones are from Fairy Morse, but those are mostly organic as well. This bed is from right here. It's about right there, and then the pole. And then it comes over to the pole right here. And then I've grown the flowers, the lacies, and then this is some sunflower tiger mix, organic. So yeah, these are a little bit different looking, kind of cool looking. So I'll have these as well, along with the other sunflowers that are over there in the corner. The dill right here. I'm growing freaking dill because dill is actually pretty good. Come over here. These blew away. I got this freaking chamomile. This one's not organic, but it's non-GMO. You see, it says it takes about 80 days to harvest for that. And then I got this one. This is an heirloom blend, German chamomile. Where is it? Right there. Heirloom. So we're gonna wait for those, but I got those growing right here next to my watermelons. There's those flowers I talked about yesterday. I'll show them to y'all. So there's that. And then we've got second to last bed. Look at these flowers right here. Don't know what they are, but then we got another one right there. That's gonna bloom. Yeah, I need to find out what these are. That's cool, because these are probably some herbs that would be very helpful. Most people call them weeds, but forget what most people call them. Most people don't know that much about their plants. So then we've got the Sugar Baby variety of watermelon. I used a packet from Seeds of Change and a packet from Fairy Morse. They're both the same variety, both organic. The picture on here looks a little bit better, but it doesn't really matter. As long as they grow, you know? So I get the feeling, I got a feeling that nothing is going to be growing here either. But let's go ahead and brush back brush this all back. See, this one I put grass on, I put the straw. You see all these are dying off. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like a watermelon in here, and I've grown watermelons before, so successfully. So we got that. And then last but not least, the oregano. Nice heirloom variety there. She did a better shot of that. The sun is pretty bright at this time of day, even though it's going down. Put that packet in my pocket, and then let's go peeking through. Let's peek through and let's see what it do. Oh, yep, see, it's nice and moist under there. Dry on the top, moist on the bottom. And then I put freaking some of this black mulch here. Yeah, that just looks like pure dirt. Oh, it's an earthworm. It's an earthworm. Yes, nematodes. Oh, buddy, no, where you going? Nice. That is the first worm that I've ever seen in this yard. That is beautiful. So, oh my goodness. So, that worm, along with other creatures, is going to help to eat a lot of this stuff and help to break this mulch down. Okay, they're going to dig holes in the ground, which is going to help, break up the soil and get more air into the soil, get more water into the soil. And they're going to poop everywhere, and stuff's going to eat them, and then the birds are going to try to eat them. And I'm so freaking ecstatic. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I think I did everything I wanted to do in this video. Hold on. I did my little intro thing. I planted the mulch down. We got a cool little fast forward speed up thing of that. We got me showing y'all around the garden and everything that I'm currently planting. And you saw me eat alfalfa. Well, you didn't really see it, but hold on. I'm gonna let you see it. She said she wanna see it. Whoa, guy. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have to pull up this much because I already see them, but oh, these are green. Oh, the other ones are yellow. These are green. Nice. Nice. Yeah, most of them are yellow. I don't know if that's because they've been sitting too long or what, but yeah, I found some green ones. Yeah, I'm trying not to pull them all the way out exactly, but I don't have like a cutter thingy. I don't have like a cutter thingy. But yeah, I'll have to figure something out. Yeah. I mean, I'll come here and get stuff when I want it. But yeah, I got these little, hold on. I got these right here. These are alfalfa sprouts. Got a little dirt on them. Not really, but a little bit. But That crunch. That taste. Thought something was on me. Bro, it's the taste. It's the crunch. Hell yeah. This is the freaking happiness that you get, the fucking sense of fulfillment you get from growing your own shit. And I'm here. I'm here to showcase it. So, from me to you, I am the wavy one. I'm no different than you. I'm just someone who said, hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna hop on Call of Duty. I'm gonna go outside and tend to my garden. Of course, when I go back inside, I'm gonna see who's on line. But so yeah, I'm no different than you, man. I'm just someone who's doing it, and you can do it too. These videos are going to showcase that it can be done, and it can be done easily, and it can be done in the suburbs, next to a freaking middle school, next to all these houses that look the same, and you can't really see in that direction, and people are cutting grass in the distance, which might be some more mulch. We might get some more mulch. I mean, I don't really need any more mulch, to be honest. I really don't. Yeah, I'll probably chill on mulch for a while, because like I said, it's gonna take a while, a long time for this stuff to break down. But I'm some dude in freaking Houston, Texas, okay, growing a permaculture style, no-till style, organic garden in his backyard, not even really my house, not even using half the space. Dude, if, you know, nice. I can rant some more, baby. I can rant some more. No, I'm gonna stop ranting because the camera just shut off on me. I don't think it's not because it was too hot, because it wouldn't let me record. But that video was over. How much time do I got? What? It still says I got 7 minutes. They're lying to me. But yeah, it's beautiful when you can grow your own food and you know where it's coming from. You know what all has been done to it. You know the type of environment it's in. You know the type of love and energy and intention that's gone into making it all come about. Okay, I don't have to ask or wonder, is it organic? Was it sprayed with something? Uh, uh, no, I just go straight over here. I go straight over here. I go straight over here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I go straight over here. I pick it and I eat it. Now, if you want to go inside and wash it off so you don't get that little dirt crunch that I just got, that's cool. But that dirt crunch is gonna help me. It's gonna help. It's okay, right? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. So this is from Wavy in Texas, Zone 8B, Zone 9A, depends on what website you look. It's kind of like slightly interchangeable, it seems, but yeah, anyway, because like a couple years ago, we were like Zone 7. Anyway, life changes, you know. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next garden video. Peace.